Hello there, Internet. I am your host, JMO. Let's play Smash Bros. Brawl. So there's what's off. We continue more playing this. Alright, so remember how I said that there was some Smash inaccuracy? Well, here, from Dola, which I think is Dollar and Matus, and Harden, I'll tell you, was and eventually destroyed. That's not actually real. That's not actually what happened. Arcaneo was actually taken over. And that's another one for a game that we're going to probably let's play after this one. It says that he's a swordsman. He is not a swordsman. He can't. Thieves can't use swords in the Tellius games. So I'm not gonna play this, but there are. Next is Chronicle. It's nothing special or anything. I just thought it was cool. Basically, Chronicle allows you to look through the catalog of Nintendo games that they made in the past. Like every game Nintendo published at the time. Wow, that came out in 97? So let's go back into our adventure, I guess. Oh, banana. Banana llama. The dong. Dicky. That's one of his early names. Look it up. I'm serious. His poke peanut gun fires a spurt. Kaboom! If it shoots ya, it's gonna hurt. And then there's Chunky. He's dead. So Goombas right here are the Well, Luigi launcher. Yeah, again, why does everyone hate... I swear. Yeah. I'm sorry, but in my opinion, Wii U and 3DS, in hindsight... Oh, so that's a music CD, so, as it implies, it unlocks music. And then he eats a child. Dicks out for Donkey Kong. Alright, Harambe jokes aren't funny anymore. God. My sense of humor must be like... Yeah, I think that's the kind of reason why I don't like the spirits in Smash is that they don't like tell you anything about like a character or anything. Like even like a simple like write-off. Like, even something like as simple as a random, just like one sentence could be enough to make them personality driven. I mean, don't get me wrong. I was hyped as hell when I found out Sora was in Smash, but yeah, I should probably tell you guys the story. So, basically, the direct when that Sora was being announced was around when I worked, and basically, previously, which was Steve from Minecraft, was just I did it while I was on break. I'm like, because that's when I took around the time that there were times when I took break before I had to change time. Oh look, it's the guy that violated Geneva Convention because he felt like because he wanted to Lamau, who nickname your food. All right. Oh, banana. Don't even think about drawing me with that stupid crowd. I have a gun now. So please, Bowser knowledge, comically fat with a pistol. All right. So now we got Diddy. Or Dicky Licky is. I'm not kidding. One of the early names of Diddy was Dicky Licky. So competitive melee. Yeah, so as I remember, I brought up Crystal. Well, here's a funny story. Crystal was considered at one point, and but there's like but ended up being replaced by Wolf. So everybody gets mad at Sakurai. You're an asshole. Okay. I don't know what I got. But Sakurai, but Wolf, along with the other characters, were actually added very late into the game's development, and Sakurai. So it's likely that since Crystal had a very different feel to her. And so Crystal would require like a unique moveset. Damn it. I can never get up there. Yeah. So, this isn't gonna be like a 100% completion LP, by the way. I'm not the kind of guy that does that. Alright, but yeah, I didn't really like know like any other like gaming characters prior to Smash. I mean, I vividly remember watching the Pokemon anime when I was a kid, like, but I was like super young, and later on I wasn't like allowed to watch Cartoon Network. But I would often like try to sneak by and like secretly watch it. And call me an old person, but I didn't really use online until I was sick. Until I got my Wii U in 2015. So that means I missed out on like so many games as a kid. And bizarrely, my brother, of all people, was able to get some online stuff for his Wii. And, like, there was one instance where he borrowed my copy of Brawl without telling me. I was not happy about that. And then Pet's like, that's not gonna be another reset bomb, is it? Oh, a Parasite Queen Metroid. Yeah, right now we're like split up into teams. But yeah, I didn't really even know anything about. So, it's about more like how I found about this game. Like, I didn't really know anything about about Brawl. And I didn't play it until I was in high school. So I said at some point, like my family's like, my house's internet like was out for several, like I think like several months. And this was the 2000s. But keep in mind, this was the 2000s. You couldn't go, basically, you could go perfectly fine without internet back then. So I think around that time, like I just like lost interest in Brawl, and then when I started like looking up YouTube videos about it. All right, come on, come on, come on, come on, Mom, Daddy made it. But yeah, Pit. Oh wait, I don't think I actually finished that story about like the Smash tournament, but okay, I'll finish that story. In the end, I found out more. Yeah, I was like never like big fan like being like in the room with my family. Like I ever watched like YouTube videos or anything like online, like looking at wikis, because I spent a lot of time on Power Rangers Central. Yeah, Power Rangers was like my main, was my life, and nowadays I don't watch TV, like much TV in general. But Brawl, nice try. But I was not a big fan like people like here. And then that's when YouTube came in, because back then, so when YouTube was still like a new site, So back when YouTube was still like a fairly new website. People would always like upload people would always like upload like clips of like full movies and TV shows onto YouTube. But back then, YouTube had this time limit where you could only upload like 10 minutes of footage. So we had to watch episodes of random TV shows and movies for 10 minutes. Hey, my boy Ricky. And I started watching episodes of random episodes of Power Rangers on there. And even like then, like, when I finally did lose Power Rangers, that's kind of how I knew about some stuff from RPM. Alright, so let's see. Oh, Jeebus, it's Rayquaza from Pokemans! Sorry. Pokemon's bringing back bad memories of somebody I knew a long time ago. Just think of Hexmaniac titties. Think of Hexmaniac titties. Think of Hexmaniac titties. Think of Hexmaniac titties. Hello! Now think of Crystal titties. Come on. So now we have Rayquaza. Oh yeah, if those are wondering what that thing is. So that item is called the Super Scope. Basically, it was like the sort of successor to the Zapper for the NES. Oh, I don't think it's ever happened to me before. That's hilarious. I want that hat. No, I don't. I want a cool looking hat. He's like, come on, let's go. Get the fuck over here. It's like, kill me later. Oh yeah, so this stage basically has like a little day, other realm scenario. Yeah, I remember like hearing that the 100% parts from the flag stuff from a kid back in school. I was in the 3rd grade. People treat you like a criminal because I killed somebody! Alright, Donkey Kong Barrel Blast. Yeah, time for some venting. I don't know. I think it's too depressing right now. Oh god, I hate those enemies. Pyro must have been having a crazy happy fever dream. Buculus Amongulus. Someone's gonna make that into an Among Us. Sexual harassment! But yeah, so yeah, ultimately, like, YouTube is where I started, like, learning, because, YouTube, so back then, YouTube, like, there was no such thing as YouTube Kids back then. So so basically it's kind of started this weird habit of mine where like, I just kind of want to be myself, like, just be myself watching stuff on the computer. And like, or like, there's like other family members in the room. I would like always leave. I spell. I think I might have been terminally. I think I was terminally online before terminally online was like a thing. Or not. But But yeah, basically, my family ended like having to kind of like restrict me on some stuff for watching YouTube, but because I watched some. Basically, when I was a kid, I was like a big fan of Lego stop motion videos, and one of these videos, like, it's also kind of my aunt's fault because basically, my aunt showed me like this video that was like a compilation of the Robot Chicken Star Wars special. But I was a kid back then. I didn't know what Lego. I didn't know anything about a lot of the dirty jokes and like went over my head. Like the so I found some Lego video like a reference to Robot Chicken and that said masturbate. I didn't know what that was back then. I said at school, and my family had to change the password for the kid computer. In the end, the first thing I ever had like to myself was an old iPod Touch. I didn't use it for internet purposes. I kind of wish I could. I wish I could get like a USB so I can like import my old images from that thing, from those things. Damn! That was a hella home run. Fuck you, bitch. Hey, didn't Claude's voice actor play Fox in Star Fox Zero? But yeah, my aunt showed me a Lego Star Wars Robot Chicken special. Well, it's a compilation of the sketches from it. A lot of references from that sketch, like, went over my head as a kid. And, found select stuff. And my family had to change the computer because I said a Nazi word that I was not allowed to say. Alright, I'm going to do, like, one more episode of recording, and I'll end the session right here. Like, subscribe, see ya.